You're listening to the Interns Show.
Welcome back to the Interns Show. I gotta say, Rocco, thanks again for those excellent intros and outros.
Yeah, I'm gonna dream tonight with the Intern Show. The Intern Show.
You gotta say though that it's becoming catchy. It's becoming catchy.
We're all singing it here.
I'm gonna put it on my iPod, keep it on shuffle.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
The whole night yesterday, I stayed one hour extra just to try, I guess, get it as a ringtone on my phone. I wasn't able though, but
sure beats "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
Yeah,
back.
Definitely. So we have a caller on the line.
Who could it be?
Who could it be? It's Phil Galinsky from the 32 Teams.
Yes, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm great.
Glad to have you aboard, Phil. So it seems like you know a little bit about fantasy football here.
I know that. I know a little bit about interning as well.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad we could relate to you on both levels.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the New York Jets coming in? They're looking pretty strong. Coming in.
I'm very excited about them. That's my team. I got my own exclusive private tour of the stadium.
Oh wow! Is this part of the HBO special Hard Knocks?
What's that?
Was this part of the HBO special Hard Knocks?
No, it was my own. It was part of my own special. I have my own channel on YouTube called PMZ. It's kind of a ripoff of TMZ, but it's called Phillips Media Zoo, and I have a camera crew that follows me wherever I go.
Oh,
like it.
Nice. So could you tell us a little bit about the show? I gotta say that I'm a Swedish person, so I don't have a clue what the fantasy sports are about, or fantasy football.
Well, if you're not from the United States and you hear the two words fantasy football together, you're going to have an odd picture of what it could be.
Yeah.
But it's not a bunch of oiled men in a locker room. It's more of a statistical game where you get to draft the best players from the entire league of 32 teams, and then basically create an all-star team and then compete against your friends. So it kind of would be like if we were doing it for football in Europe, which is called soccer here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like plucking the best players off of all the teams and then creating a super team.
Oh, okay. It seems like could you build a whole industry around that? Because as I overheard, it's kind of big over here, right?
Yes, statistically last year, over 15 million people played.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them lost, and that was the reason that the show was created. We want to help people win.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's very nice of you to help the people like me who doesn't have a clue what it's about.
Right. Well, there's a lot of people that think they're experts, and, coming in fourth place is not winning. We want you to come in first.
Okay.
No one remembers second.
No, that's true. It's true. So are you doing the show by yourself, or you have a partner, right?
I have a co-host who is had been doing fantasy football for over 20 years and is now able to release all his secrets after 20 years in the vault.
That's a good partner. I actually overheard something about he being a little bit of a celebrity in a movie.
Yes, he was in Transporter 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
A French movie.
So he was able to beat up Jason Statham.
Nice.
So Phil, I'm glad to have you on board as a New York Jets fan. We had a really good run last year. We almost beat the Ravens, and we're Super Bowl bound. I think we definitely can make a run for the Lombardi Trophy this year. But who do you think is one of the Jets? We got a lot of new players. Who do you think is one of the best recruits that we have that will really help influence our team to really make it there?
I think here's my prediction on offense.
Let's hear it.
The guy that's going to have a huge year is going to be Jericho Cotchery.
Jericho Cotchery. That's a great call. He's a great receiver. He's quick. Tell us about him.
And he's been there, so the other guys are just going to help him be better.
He's definitely a good veteran.
And on defense, it's going to be obviously Darrelle Revis. Doesn't matter about the money, he's going to play. Yeah,
there was some controversy over he wanted to be the highest paid corner in the league, and you know what? I agree. He's definitely the best, and he should be paid the best. So as long as we keep him happy and healthy, I'm glad to have him on board for the New York Jets.
I think they had a key on the sound effects keyboard of the Jets cheer. I don't know if it's still there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you might want to ask Ivan about it.
Oh, really?
Which one? Yeah. We got it.
Jets.
The problem is that played that during the show, and Heath is a diehard Miami Dolphins fan, so he took umbrage to that cheer.
I don't know about that. Well, how do you feel about Mark Sanchez? You think he can hold it down as a rookie?
Yeah, I think he's going to be great. I think everybody says that the second year is a sophomore jinx. I think that's a joke because he got credit this past year by going to the playoffs and winning 2 playoff games. The sky is the limit with this kid.
Yeah.
And if anybody has any qualms about him, look at Matt Castle. He was a backup at USC, and he's a starting quarterback in the NFL. So.
Sounds good. Philip, we want to thank you for being on our show. You can see the 32 teams show on Tuesdays at 7, right?
Tuesdays at 7, and where are you from again?
Sweden.
So how do I say goodbye?
Adieu.
That's some vampire tongue.
Oh, or you can say hey do.
All right.
Good luck on your show.
Yeah,
I didn't
good luck.
comment anything because that's definitely not my topic, but good luck.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's definitely a good show if you're interested in fantasy football.
Absolutely,
It's
absolutely.
actually very, very popular and big on the internet.
I
It
heard.
is.
I should really look into it. I'm though more into the World Cup right now, so I don't think fantasy football would.
Football, it's the same thing, you know.
It's pretty much
Just play
pretty
on
much.
words.
It's true. We also have another caller on the line. Is it Sam here?
Put them through.